Well, hello there, my name's Vinny Voodoo and I've been doing on-demand texture streaming and texture pack comparison videos for quite some time. However, recently I've advised my viewers and subscribers to disable the option as it was crashing this game and Vanguard and has been doing so since the release of Vanguard. Now I noticed today they've re-enabled the servers because they actually turned servers off on their end. It was that bad. And if you're wondering where the setting is, if you go to your options graphics, it's down the bottom there and there'll be three options, disabled, standard quality and high quality on Xbox One S and PS4 Pro and above. If you've got one of the OG last gens, you'll only have standard quality. So what does this option do? Well, it enables the operators and guns to have higher resolution textures. It also stores those higher resolution textures locally in a bin. Now I've got an FAQ which I'll link to in the description at the end of this video that'll go into much greater detail. But one thing I noticed while I was running some tests just now is if I disable this option, reboot the game, it's enabled again. It doesn't seem like you can turn this option off. I mean, I can turn it off for this session, but the next time I booted the game, it's back on. Now, that could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Let me know in the comments if you can't turn this option off either. You go to disabled, and it actually says, are you sure you want to disable it? You say yes, and then when you come back, after rebooting the game, it's back to high quality. But what exactly does this do? Well, why don't we go and look at my old pal Adler and see the difference this option makes. Okay, I'm just next to Adler. We're going to go take a look at him now. I'm going to actually just preview him and zoom in and have a look at his pants. Now you'll notice there's the very obvious signs of digital compression. In fact, it just went just then as it streamed in the higher resolution textures. And as I've shown many times before, his collar cleans up and his arm cleans up. I've been using this guy as my kind of reference point for this option working. Now that was pretty quick. Now here's the thing though, is those high resolution textures are now locally on my hard drive. So the next time I come across someone wearing this particular skin, it won't go onto Activision servers to look for them. It'll actually just pick them off locally. This means there's more resources for pulling in things like the environmental textures, trees, buildings and so on in Caldera. So this option can make the game look better, even though visually it only affects operators and guns. And again, I've answered this in my FAQ. So what I want to go ahead and do now is a full comparison of all of the Vanguard operators that I have access to and the guns, not necessarily all the guns, but some of them. And I'm looking forward to getting to grips with that. However, it does seem like this option is now sort of mandatory, and that could cause problems for some people. So it will be interesting to see how this plays out. This only happened today. I only just noticed it, and it was by accident that I noticed it. If you go to the graphics option under your download limit, you can see I've got a graph on the right there, and this allows you to set a data cap if you don't have unlimited broadband. So by the time that it hits that yellow line, it will stop streaming high resolution textures. The option will still work, it will still access them locally on the bin that's created, but for that day it won't get any more textures, thus allowing you to sort of control how much data you're going to spend. Most people will have this set to unlimited, and that's locked off then, and there is no yellow line. So anyway, yeah, look out for a comparison video very, very soon from me, and in the meantime, let me know how this is working out for you. Did it make the game look better, or did it make it look a lot worse? It's quite surprising. No announcement, as ever. Just happened to stumble on it. It's quite an important setting, and it seems to force itself on every user. So yeah, let's see how we get on. In the meantime, I'll just say my name's Vinny Voodoo, and thanks for watching.